I'm farther than you, bro. Do not watch my stream. You're gonna spoil it for yourself. One's talking shit on my stream.
Do have a brow. How about letting off a shell? Or three?
You look like you've got deep pockets. Hang on!
You saved my skin. Yeah, take this. prove your debt. Please, take this.
Found
Yeah,
your
we
way
just
here,
get-
all right. This is Izo Akada, the man dealing with those bad guys I mentioned.
Oh, hey, Ryoma. I appreciate you finding help, but are you sure they can be trusted?
Of course, they've been by my side ever since we arrived in Yokohama. I guarantee they're a good person and a damn good fighter to boot.
Right. Your word is good enough for me. Let's get straight to it then. I was in Kanai when I happened to hear one of those reprobates was in town. He's staying in Horogaya and is planning to sneak into the Plaza District. Let's look for him on the road. He won't have many guards with him, so we'll be able to take him out easy. He works for the Shogunate, cracking down on its enemies, trying to open up the country. But he's been taking bribes from foreign merchants the whole time.
If he's feathering his own nest, he shouldn't get away with it. How's our country supposed to change if guys like him get to do whatever the hell they want?
We'll leave when the time is right. Slipping into the night is our best bet. Thanks. Just to make sure you don't slip up. We go on foot. They'll know we're coming if we ride.
Izo's like me, a fellow country samurai from Tosa. He's good in a fight and as honest as they come. It was Izo himself who thought up this plan. Said that if we're going to change Japan, we have to do what little things we can. Samurai like Izo and I are descended from the retainers of the old lords of Tosa. When the Yamauchi family took over, well, they've never thought much of us. Even in our hometowns, we can only aspire to petty positions. We can forget about we're here.
All right. We'll lie in wait for a man in this area. How about up there?
That him? Our man's here. Just like Izo thought.
I'm about to pull off the sickest 3-combo assassination ever, guys.
Yet more misguided killers. I've seen plenty of
5-piece
Yuka.
combo assassination, cuz? Too easy, too easy.
I'm just trying to forge good relations with the foreigners to help negotiations.
Shut up. Rotten Shogunate dog. Well, at least he got to fight like a samurai before he died.
Right. Well, we can't allow the Shogunate to keep doing things this way. And many people feel the same. I'll make sure you meet them.
We've been here too long already. Let's go before anyone comes.
You get that clip I sent you? I see you, kitty. Oh, there's a bunch of bad guys here. Oh, hello. A pilgrim dog. Nice to meet you. No, not yet. The rifle bayonet? Yeah, I think I might use that as my way. Mm. Is the bayonet like in your primary weapon or is it in your sub weapon?
Over here.
Nice.
We must be careful. This place is more dangerous than I thought. I was informed that the console was in Hongakuji Temple, but as far as I can tell, it is now in the hands of expulsionist forces. I found no trace of Harris himself. Where could he be? When the Americans first arrived, they transformed the temple into their first consulate. And so began the whispers that the cholera epidemic could be traced back to this town. Needless to say, these are entirely groundless rumors. Agreed. It would be a tragedy if anything were to happen to him. Let's get moving. Over here. The Temple of Hongakuji was built approximately 600 years ago. However, the Americans have essentially repurposed it ever since we opened our doors to them. Whether it's outbreaks of cholera or more... That corpse appears to have been a local resident. Can the anti-foreign forces really be targeting their own countrymen? It is one thing to hate the West, but this is wanton violence. Why are those wretches so utterly repulsed by the unfamiliar? I'm afraid I must conclude that reason and understanding. Now, if the consuls truly managed to flee the temple, he's probably still somewhere in this vicinity, don't you think? Doubtless, he is being pursued by expulsionist samurai, though killing him would serve little purpose at this stage. Either way, we must find where the consul is hiding. Very well, but don't be long. Either way. Very good. Now, I have no doubts that his pursuers will be in an agitated state. Let's have a good nose around and see if we can't find any clues as to Consul Harris's location.
Oh, I don't have any allies for this mission. Please, somebody join, bro. I might be cooked. No. I need people for this. Holy shit. Over that? I saw stolen.
You're looking for something?
How did you get in here? You will not touch the person. Push your line. Whoever you are, you stood no
What do you
chance.
think, Sherlock? I'm ahead of you, of course. You barely just beat the fucking Blade Twin at 6 last night. I'm way past that. I'm meeting up with the Shogunates to look for Harris. I'm supposed to help him deliver a note, but even though I'm undercover to fucking kill him.
Looking for something?
How do I... Can I invite people to this mission? So it's not this building. Fuck that. You know that. Yeah, it's a whole camp, though. But it's like a boss fight. But then you gotta fight through people to get to them. Yeah, he doesn't have the game. Yeah, that's how a guy rises to Ronin. That one works for him. I'm not sure. What's going on with my internet?